Hello, how's everyone doing today? Good, I hope. Finally started a new game. We are studying Metaphor ReFantazio. Pretty much going this blind. All I really know is that it's made by Atlas. This won RPG of the Year last year, and that's about it. So, see what this is all about. I'm gonna give it a go. By the way, as for skipping Yakuza on Friday, really, all I want to do is just finish the sub-stories and then, of course, the main plot. Hold on a second. Let me turn that down just a bit. There we go. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah, like I said, just going to finish the sub-stories. There's like 3 of them, apparently. And the thing is, one of them is like a super boss. So who knows if I'm going to be able to beat that, and even if I do, how long it's going to take. And full disclosure, I am going to rage. Just giving full disclosure right there. But I think the plan is to take care of the sub-stories, or at least attempt to, on Thursday. And if I can't beat the guy on Thursday, then ultimately, let's just say we're going to finish the game on Friday. As to what we're going to play next, I think I actually found a good one that I can probably finish before I go on my trip. I might want to look up, double check just to make sure the time is all right. Like the amount of time it's going to take to beat this game coincides with my trip I'm going to take at the end of next month. Let's bring myself full screen here. I was thinking Kena Bridge of Spirits. I think this game is a little shorter. Heck, I think the main campaign takes like 10 to 20 hours, something like that. That's excluding side stuff, which even then I don't think is a whole lot. Like we can probably finish it before the end of next month. Like I said, I'll double check just to make sure. We shall see. But let's get into it, shall we? No more dilly dilly shilly shally. A fairy. English? Yes, please. Ask her how you doing. Yeah, let's try it in English for a while. Yep. Okay. Yeah, why not? Alright. Monster. That's supposed to be a monster? Looks like a tooth. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Atlas. Mm-hmm. Anime? Anime.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Uh-huh.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Did he just...
Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool,
Your
cool.
kingdom will perish alongside
Rated M for mature. Fun for the whole family.
you. By my hand.
Mm-hmm, I figured.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt, without an heir to wear the
damn.
crown. What will become of the royal magic?
Thus
Oh, magic.
vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
Damn.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Agreed.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
You, maybe? Wait a sec. Okay, so wait, this is like an isekai? Book. Is this Japanese or is this a different language? See if I recognize any names. Damn. Metaphor, ReFantazio. Wait, what? Okay, it's time. New game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
The fantasy one? Yes.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Ah. Personally, I prefer to go with the canon name, so let me see if there is one. Antagonist. Will. Okay. Okay, no last name. It's called Will, but you know what? Let's just go with William. I like William a little more. William Wallace can't be not tall enough. Yes. William.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Not really.
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Maybe.
It is a curious thing that in your my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
I like fantasy.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
I'm aware of fantasy.
If indeed you
I'm aware
wish
of
to
Final
cross
Fantasy
to
even.
our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Sure.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Maybe.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Normal. Yep. I forgot that I was going to check and see if this was going to be turn-based. Ah, finally awake.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters,
huh?
Monsters?
I've certainly been hearing the stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne.
Yeah, it looks like a side
Mark
character.
my words.
Like
That
an
much
important one.
is certain.
What's the problem?
A beastie.
Bandits!
Oh, bandits.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife ears.
filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Well, he can't now.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Like a what now? Like you?
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh shit. Okay. What now?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Navi?
Hey, you okay?
Gallica.
You still got all your limbs attached?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah, what mission was that again?
What mission?
Okay, not a silent protagonist.
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
Please give me a reminder, I don't really know.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yeah, if we die, then what's gonna happen? Tradia Desert.
Think we'll make it?
Yellow Kurt though, so that's good news. Can you move right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. You can perform it, and their corresponding display the, okay.
Let's go. Stop!
Yeah.
Watch out!
Those look especially dangerous, so watch out. Watch out! I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. L2 face sight. Let's see. Okay. Confirm.
Okay. Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads.
Oh wait. Okay, I didn't.
Dad? I'm sorry.
No! Stop getting around! Get up!
Fantasy is dead. That sucks.
Will your tale end here?
I hope not. Okay, I guess we just gotta avoid him for the time being.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Can I get up? Nope.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Okay.
Look.
Because I wonder how many people engaged first. Like first go around. Some flying beasties.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Details, please, sweetie.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
So Bruce.
Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Never heard that one, but guess I don't.
can at least
guess I
cast my
disagree.
usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Oh, healing spell.
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Really?
Makes the road a little easier.
I like how the music did just kick in there.
Look! Over there!
That's a road, isn't it? Yeah. What a relief. Grand Trad is almost in sight.
Let's go.
So let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec? Everything's pretty standard.
Like that.
Like this. Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that. Strong ones ahead. We've got to be careful.
Lions and hyenas. Uh-oh, this is bad.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king.
There we are, apparently.
Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
A great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Also, I'm guessing that's not a real language right there. Like text. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. God, I can't read that fast.
Whoa, just look!
Actually, does look kind of modern. Very modern. Okay, maybe not today modern, but maybe about a century ago. Oh shit.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless
Oh, boy.
you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
No fooling. So Elda are basically just humans, I guess? Don't have like horns or ears or like big ears or anything like that? Or animal
Capital's
traits?
incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Regions, I guess.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Sure.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Wait, what? I'm there.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Are we actually
Will you
there? Or...
infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, you were saying?
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
Alright.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
Gotcha.
That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Noted.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Good point.
So?
You know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Open local map. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Okay, well, gonna be a good idea to save real fast.
All right then.
An elder? Here?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Guess it allows you to cast magic.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Alright.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Just got here.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
Alright.
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Not at the moment.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
It's the beginning of the game. Give me a break.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
No fooling.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
So I've heard.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Will do.
Let's head there.
Give it a fall, I say. Who else can it be?
Okay, I kind of like this transition. I was hoping we blended with the crowd, and no one would have noticed you but the Anelda. But the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. Now, on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I'm out of ideas.
Oh,
Dear me!
that was easy.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Alright, that should work.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Save for the enemies.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Damn. Well, I pity yourself there, huh? You're not wrong about it. Captain is being kind of a douche. It's like, you know what? We need soldiers. You're in.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Sorry to disappoint.
Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Damn, dude.
So, what brings you to enlist?
Want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Seems a little too cliched.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fastest, eh?
Not really what I was going for.
Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Sir William. And the story's protagonist, William. Oh shit, was this supposed to be something else from before? Crap. Oh well. Sir William.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment.
Will do, sir.
You can pick up
Will
your
do.
kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Copy
On
that.
your way now. Up to. Next.
What a long line. Guess no choice but to wait our turn. Oh, now this guy.
Whoa.
You're enlisting as well? The line starts behind me, so if so, was there something you needed? Really a noble? I take you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am noble, but just a countryside son. Of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me on the front as meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Luis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapus stands a chance.
what's the world coming to?
Blast! I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick reeve here. I guess that's the money. But they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A papyrus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Right here, there. God's own scriptures. There's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder, no shite. Damn. Yep.
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go around, as they say. You want a magic knight? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out. Oh. They've got the temperature in Celsius, no less.
I heard they get sightings.
What?
I know.
Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
You're welcome.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our
Boy.
reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
I can let it go.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, though.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I won't. Right, well, not
Don't
try
make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Thanks, sorry about that. Cinder now.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Right.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Fair enough. Oh, it's like a collar? Thought it was like a belt. Nero's neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Map? Sweet.
Wow, that's a real map.
They uncommon?
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Man, would be a good stepping stone.
First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Ooh, that's my favoriteest thing.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword.
All right.
He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Good.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
Righto.
Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny.
Couldn't resist.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
That make a lot of sense, but
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
It's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book? Yeah, sure, why not? Here we
Sure,
go.
I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
I see why I didn't want to part with it. It's sort of an heirloom of sorts.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right?
But so wait, is their version of fantasy basically just our world?
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other. and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Huh?
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Oops.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Night-night. Sure, why not? Traveling boy. Not the prince.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine.
Oh, hey, what's up?
In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Okay.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Oh, shucks.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
I hope that's not contagious. Just saying.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Okay, got an idea of what the mission is. So far, at least. I think the one guy's still sleeping. Hello, party member. Or future party member, I guess.
until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Okay, are we like on a time limit like Persona? Because if so, that's
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination at the northern border fort. There it is.
This place here.
Fort was built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster
Hey,
sightings.
don't forget.
Context should be used, so hopefully we'll find it quickly. Let's go.
Okay then.
All we can do is, for now, is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Kind of like that narration.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Excuse me. Love the Claymore.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
I know that feeling.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
Gotcha.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes.
Fair enough.
Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Huh? Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll.
Stroll?
Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
William.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
Cool.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen, stay on
guard is too...
Unconscious, I think he's dead.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance of glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Guess better find out what happened.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
So do I. Does she got a little helmet now. That's kind of cute.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a
Our
stench
contact.
in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Oh shit, tell me our contact's
Hey,
still alive.
Did something happen?
Is she actually wearing a whole new outfit?
Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I see a fairy.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Galaga?
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
She's small, what do you expect?
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
Thanks, Troll.
I'm with you.
A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. He has become your ally. Cool.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
She's even got a little sword. Is she actually a party member? Zip, zip, zippity doo-don all over the place. Slashing fools' necks left and right. It's kind of like the mouse in Narnia 2, if you could fly.
Okay.
This is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful. Our contact should be in sight. We should have to find, and we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whenever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
So does it tell me how to use it? I'm sure there'll be a tutorial in a sec. Oh, disappeared there for a second. Oh, that's not good. This is no fort. It's a tomb.
Oh.
What in the fuck is that? Oh yeah, sure, just charge it. This does count for a Persona boss.
That's a human.
What?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors! Oh. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Curious, help yourself. Rias?
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. breathing. Damn. We're too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching.
Yep, we're safe here.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Anything in the barrels? Boxes? Thinking Final Fantasy VII Remake?
Yep, we're safe here.
Okay, let's see. William? Magic Fire. Oh, Galaga, too. Okay.
This is bad.
Get back! We've got company!
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we went out to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working as one, I'll trust your judgment on the timing of attacks. Okay. Break gauge. Okay, so it's like the stagger.
Things will be fine. Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Let's do this.
Okay, so it is turn-based. Action will expend. Okay, turn icons. Okay, let's try melee.
The power of fire!
I won't hold back!
Hold on. Can I not, I can't decide what they do myself? That kinda sucks.
Let's go!
Wait, isn't there like a... Analyze?
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Yeah, this is definitely something I'll like
I won't hold back! Burn! Still up?
Burn to ash!
Let's catch our breath.
Looks like we're safe for... All right!
Whew, pull through somehow. So wait, can I not decide what my allies do? Oh, also, I just realized. I want to move my face cam. Let's move it actually over here. Yeah. Hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, I want to check something real fast. Oh. Okay, so I cannot. Okay, so I cannot control party members. That kind of sucks, honestly. Oh, phew, pulled through somehow. We're alive. That's all I can ask. Let's press forward. We still can. Can I jump? Nope.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. It's puzzles. This could get nasty.
Hey!
The way the element of surprise, we can catch it off guard if we strike right now.
Okay.
Come on! This is our chance! I'll give it my word!
I see, I see. It's one primary will perform an advantage or initial attack. Okay. Remain stunned at the start of the battle. Okay, okay.
You're here?
Burn to us!
I think I'm getting used to this. Okay. I feel stronger.
Wait.
That'll do it.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Oh, 3, sweet.
Yep, we're safe here.
Look! Let's push through! We have the edge!
Let's settle this quick.
Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Flawless victory.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Now don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course that's how it is. Damn it. Damn it, on the bloody hell. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm more upset about the fact we couldn't save him.
Run!
So young. First recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
Still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Departed.
Damn it!
Damn, Elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Wait, oh, that's a destination. Yeah. I'll probably go up there soon enough anyways.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're searching for someone? Can't, yet you can't deny it either. Why hide this from you? I trust you for good reason. Well, to tell the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like he came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting in there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing innocent survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Sweetly.
We won't lose this
The first
fight.
move's ours.
The
power of fire!
They chose the wrong opponent.
Didn't see that one. Broken Igniter.
Come on! This is our chance! I'm forward! We'll win this! Let's go! Fire! A tough one!
Burn to ash!
Actually, I would have been stunned. Oh.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Here we go.
Right. Let's do this.
Ah, the thing from earlier.
Burn to ash!
Nice.
Keep it up! Only one left. Finish it off. We're clear.
The power of fire!
All right, victory is ours.
I think that's all of them.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
So is there seriously nothing in these barrels?
Yep, we're safe here.
I just want to smash everything.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here.
Gotcha.
Attack now and finish it!
Let's give him a fight.
This could be our chance.
Okay, 1 second.
Looking good here.
I didn't mean to do that! Dude, you don't need to keep using magic. Save it.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Come on! We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Okay, L1 tactics.
Let's make this quick.
Even easier than expected.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while. I don't think anything would be too tough.
Hi, puppy. I think that one over there is still moving.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's take them all out. Let's go. Still up? Good one, Strong.
Always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
I think I'm getting used to this. This is our chance. This could be our chance.
Get in there and finish them off.
These kicks.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them. It's all clear.
Okay, so far this game's pretty solid. I like the setting too. Who's just up ahead? Might have a moment. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time? Hey. And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turn back.
Leave it to me.
There's no way I'm running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then be your strength. Let's see. I'll save not.
What do you think?
1 minute.
You're right.
Okay. Okay, he's in there, alright. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. By the way, is the game over at the main protagonist dies? I hope not.
Ready?
Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash. Okay, here we go.
Tremendous power.
There are fangs and tongues on the wings that are on its head. The fuck? Leave it to Atlas to come up with straight up nightmare fuel here.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Me either.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No. Mission depends on our survival. Okay.
Let's go all in. Let's go. Burn!
For real?
Vile monster. You're mine!
Why do I get the feeling this is a scripted fight?
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
No fooling.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! How is it this strong?
What can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child.
I am thou art I?
Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Persona! Oh shit! That's more brutal than ripping your face off. Wait, what the? Wait, did he actually take his heart out? Okay. Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was real cool. I like the cape. I am that without I.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic, wind damage to an enemy. Okay, so is this more? Okay, so he is the beastie. Psych!
Scour!
Alright, that did the trick.
That did something. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. It can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. Ha! Neener, neener.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. Okay, I take when I said the word weak will be displayed. Okay. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring it critical. Okay.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Seeker! Wind!
That's it! Stay on
The
it!
freedom of a wanderer. Seeker!
Yeah, let's take a full look first.
Alright, how's that?
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Will do.
Let's go! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
The Seeker! Scour! Come on!
Devour? Okay, oof.
Wait, what? It's healing?
You gotta be kidding.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Pig, I can't believe
won't hold back.
its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Let's see.
Wind!
No worries, I'm still in this fight.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
No
You know,
fun.
maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Okay.
Understood.
Go for it, girl.
Leave it to me.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker!
Wonder if it.
Scour! Let's go! Wind! Vitus power! Scour! Still up?
Almost there. Hopefully one more will do it.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Got him. Got him. Ugly motherfucker. Gorlio's apple.
Okay.
Oh, it has a max rank?
I feel stronger.
Yeah, I got more magic, so I think I'll raise with magic. Straw, you alright?
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Sounds like a new quest.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
Someone actually survived.
That voice.
This our contact?
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
I like this guy already. Is it that eye patch isn't metal, is it?
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
Good, good.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Good idea.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
Got that right.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
What happened?
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I wish I knew.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time.
Not a fan?
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural.
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look.
Okay, good thing this is I'm glad this is a thing.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Yeah, take them all out, take out the entire line.
I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question? About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others.
These his cohorts?
Luis Guillaburn,
in the background?
a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guiaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
You heard all that?
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Okay, he can be trusted.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
I say give him a chance.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man.
Good point.
Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Alright.
We have to.
Quest start. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guiaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Alright.
I'm counting on you.
I like this guy already.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Not usually a fan of those, but oh well.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him.
So I've heard.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Power in you, I wonder. Grius seemed to know something about it.
Well,
hey, I say, use it or lose it. That's it. Let's have a rest. Yeah, sure. How you feeling, Strong? Never in all my life I witnessed anything like that power used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. It was just broken in the commotion. Besides. Incredible, if only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. Let's get some rest. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. You want to ask about that powder, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's tutor in swordplay. And night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
you know...
I'll go. Good, I'm pooped. Should I maybe get a schedule for this? Like I do with Persona?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
Not sure, Navi.
I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
You helped me during the fight.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I might a little danger.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Thanks.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Alright. What the fuck? It's gonna say Igor?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Was I not far off?
I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
I give off main character energy that much?
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Wait, for real?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
And also filled with cats, apparently.
I call it academia.
Good name.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place.
I bet Belle would love it here.
It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
How fun.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
Damn. What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
I gotta remember the main character talks.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
There's a start.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Okay.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Alright.
Okay.
Shake on it, friend.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering
Okay, so is this just
within thee
fantasy
may
Persona?
awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Seeker once unlocked in academia. How is power change between archetypes once unlocked in academia? Oh shit. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quests as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. This is definitely Persona. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. Yeah,
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Sure.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Yep. Flames Day.
All ready then?
Yeah, 1 second. Yep.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
How do we do that?
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
Alright.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Cute, Atlas, real cute.
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable.
Also, I just realized I'm now playing 2 games with guys who have eye patches.
Never thought it'd come back
I
to
like
haunt
both of
me.
them.
Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Alright, alright.
I'm aware.
Oh, hell, you know what? I'll back you up. How about that?
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
Agreed.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them will put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
Alright.
We'll check for the way around. Next up, Grand Troll.
Hold on.
Let's see. Wait, what's the day? Okay, I see, I see.
Here's where we are now.
This place here.
Here's where we are.
This place here.
Okay, guess just this way. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them and approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We will go through the mines.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Okay, it's
the Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation.
Makes
And the
sense.
Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just a little ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Hmm? What's the matter?
What happened?
I might be imagining it, but I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
It's deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have my eye on you. How can he forget?
Look at that!
Hey, look, up in the air. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and weigh it out.
No.
No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, Let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're totally worried, then demonstrate it. You need to move, don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Let's see what you got. Chris, doesn't say.
Everything's pretty standard.
Lemius.
Stop!
Hold on. There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos, the beasts hunt in packs. Should they come with us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them a chance to surround us. We need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Garce.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a real look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strengths, prepare your next move. If you're stronger, if they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weaker, cut them down quickly. Now, size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Okay. Yeah, again, this is like Persona. Power circle you can simply approach the enemy to see it through. Okay. When engaging a weaker force, relay your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Be defeated quickly. Okay, yeah. Being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. Okay.
Alright.
Understood. Now try it for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are. Come on! Let's do this.
Let's go. I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Nice. Oh, really?
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
Let's see,
Let's do this.
Stay focused. Just part of the job. Still straggling.
Reinforcements. Only two
Let's stay
enemies
calm.
left. Stay sharp.
We're looking good here.
oh shit, didn't mean to do that one.
It's
Great
okay.
job.
We can do this. It's your call.
Guess let them decide for now.
Seeker!
I feel like I should really hold on to my MP for now.
Nice job.
Neener.
Not like they could get you with that.
Nice.
Well, that about does it.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Good thing that peripheral vision sucks.
Fine job.
Oh, that's enough, huh? Okay.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortune can turn if you're let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, and you'll be fine. It's pretty good. After playing its break gauge. Okay. Okay. Survey the situation. Use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacements for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. You need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Enemies up ahead.
We can't get sloppy.
right. Let's do this.
Let's go. Wind!
Take this! Still standing. Not done yet.
Crud.
Trivial. That settles that.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right,
How's that?
here we go.
I fight for my own justice.
By this power.
Hey, what was that, Rias?
Tougher than I thought.
Still up?
Take this!
Nice.
That's how I've survived this long.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Has this handled.
Tough one.
This!
Finish them off.
Let's keep this up.
Be careful.
We won't lose this
This
fight.
won't put up much of a
Let's
fight.
do this. Some battles are hardly a fit.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's push through.
That's all up. We can relax for now.
Another burp. Or is that a bug? That's a bug.
Come on. Let's give
Gotcha.
him a fight.
I'll give it my all.
Take this! I'll go
Rias
for
has
the
this
kill.
handled.
This part of
Tougher than I thought.
Your attack power's down.
Doesn't matter.
Well, that's
Faith,
about
trust, and
does it.
pixie dust.
We made short work of them.
Let's push through.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Okay.
Good.
Let's give this all we've
Stay
got.
calm, everyone.
Ew.
Scour. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Sweet.
No
Oh,
more
this
third
victory.
breath.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
I got 2 points. Sweet. Oh, dude.
Whew. That should do it.
Hello, traveler. How you doing?
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Oh hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. Guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? Sure. That's gonna take all my money. Yeah, that'll be good for now. Yeah, I think that'll do. Nope. Oh, if you...
Thank you.
Oh yeah, can we,
Welcome.
Now then.
My trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running around amok lately at the nearby border fort. I hope nothing bad has happened.
Thank you.
Much obliged. Do come back. For a second there I said, don't come back. Okay, you Mothra reject.
Come on! This is our chance! I'll give it my word! Let's go! Wind! Last one!
Keep it up!
Some battles are hardly a footnote. That's all over. We can relax for now.
Let's push through!
Right, we did it!
Here we
That was
go!
close.
Right. Let's do this. Take this. Stay focused. See the right move.
Bye-bye.
Let's hurry on.
We made short work of them.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Let's do this.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
I'll go for the kill.
Ow.
Still here?
Take this.
We did it. All right, how's that? Here we go.
I fight for my own justice.
Nice
I'll
trick,
be getting
pal.
a head start, thanks.
Oh, sweet.
Tougher than I thought.
A tough one.
Take this.
Hey, what was that, Prius?
Let's catch up there.
Okay.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Let's push through.
All right, put the...
We have the edge.
Now straight.
Everyone, go!
I won't hold back. Scour. Just two left.
They're down.
That's the spirit. I'll go for the kill.
I'll follow your example. Let's...
Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
All right. Our usual tactics should work.
Let's do this. Take this.
Let's try this.
Go on, finish the job.
Nice. So all our attacks
What
thing.
was that?
We made short work of them. It's all clear.
air suddenly grown tense. One second, let me check this guide. Okay.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? Been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for old gold, ain't ya? Old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick. Oh shit.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
So you guys want to do
What's
this?
that? Never seen anything like it.
You can still run away.
That's not an igniter. Get ready.
Of course he
Here
is.
they come.
Okay. Yeah, again, it's basically just Persona.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Guard up!
Take this. Tougher than I thought. Get ready. Blast.
Reformation will affect the damage of party members who receive depending on their position. Will deal more damage with melee attacks. Take this. Okay.
Vitus power! Falling back!
Okay, cool.
Still standing. Let's do this. Sight.
Charging in! Let's go! Wind!
Take this. It's our turn now. Coming at us.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Let's do this. Here they come. Take this.
Nice. They weren't so tough. Are they the soldiers from the front of the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say, at least if your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. Looks so creepy. I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hey, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. Hey, I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? Indeed. You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Oh, already healed, sweet.
What is it?
Where's passing through?
These come highly recommended.
I see.
Now then.
Thank you.
Let's see. There you go, man. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they considered us dead. Let's push through this mine while we still can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. Like Priya said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. Maybe if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. You got something on your mind?
Wait a second.
What's up? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene in which the crown and theocracy coming down this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem. You ready? Well, let's go. Let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are just your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, and it's likely.
Stop! Don't move!
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare move!
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us. There's no bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use, the entrance is always barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
It's a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to not let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through.
We won't lose this
No
fight.
attack! But stay focused.
Take this!
Pass this hand.
Charge!
Brace yourselves.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Down here?
Go for it.
I can't believe this.
That's how I've survived this long. Eyes forward. The enemies are still present.
Whew. That was close.
What are you doing?
They saw us!
Our usual tactics should
Much
work.
of a fight.
Come forth, royal soul! Wind! Stay sharp!
Bring it up!
These hotcakes.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Okay, you get a bonus if you get a flawless victory.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Look!
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Place.
Don't kill me.
The life is going from his eyes.
What?
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us.
The captain?
Oh, come on, let's move.
Is that what you're insinuating? This is the captain. That's why he wanted them to stay back.
Right there.
Let's do this.
No, these guys are weak, but stay focused.
Damn you.
Sirius has this hand.
Serious?
Charge!
Damn it! Falling back.
Take this!
Too easy.
What was that,
Let's end
Sirius?
this. Brace yourselves.
Only one left.
Forward.
Finish them off quickly.
A tough one.
I can't believe this. Well, that about does it.
What are you doing? We've been scouted. On your guard.
Ah, okay. Okay, nothing. What? What?
Wait.
Isn't that... Just like that. It makes sense now. It appears that we were expected.
I knew I'd find you here.
Reporting, Captain.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Maybe you underestimated us.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
That's what I'm thinking.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who...
Spill... Oh, shit.
7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
You want to spill it, dude?
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Uh-oh. He's mad.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh.
Is he gonna
You
awaken?
played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Oh shit. Awaken.
O thou who art seared with
I am
bitterness,
thou art I.
O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What? Huh? What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory!
Oh shit, he's got something like that too?
This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Basically, rip her own heart out. Damn.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halliatus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Good speech. Let's see you back it up. Okay, liking. Liking a lot.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
That's cool.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
Gladly.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors.
Kind of wish the portrait was the persona or whatever it's called. I forgot what it was already. Archetypes, I think.
I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
Agreed.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Weak physical / damage, okay.
Face your death with greatest power. Wind!
Die!
Oh, please!
Heh.
Here they come! Warrior! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Shameless wretches!
I won't hold back!
Oh, actually,
The next one's yours.
Take this!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Die! Die!
not good.
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Let's go.
I better heal up.
You fools
No holding
have no
back.
idea who your savior is. Die! Die!
Get the feeling I should
Take
probably
this!
covered.
In the...
Right on target.
Woo.
I refuse.
Nice one,
Come
Stroll.
forth, Royal Soul.
I think I might have him.
Scour! A tough one.
Die! 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 Die!
Okay, Reaper.
You! Die!
Watch out!
I
You're
can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together.
Luis!
I got him. Oof. Captain's uniform, don't mind about it.
Not bad.
But oh, yeah.
I feel stronger.
Let's see.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
No, it's automatic. Okay.
Impossible!
Ah!
Oh.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
I got your back.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
If anything, we'd certainly use the extra firepower, literally.
What do you say, Grius?
I mean, he's proved that he's loyal, and he's got reason to fight with us, so I say let him.
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms.
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice.
Together we stand.
Now study the warrior. Wait, what does that mean? I was struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I could sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
More?
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Yeah.
And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this?
Archetypes, yeah.
Yes.
Our archetypes.
That same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Isn't it sounding more and more like Persona 5?
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Good enough for me.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype.
Mm-hmm.
By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
Can I now?
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
That would certainly be helpful.
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What about should I use a lineage chart of the archetypes? And we're searching. You have to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You'll use this chart in the assigning of archetypes. Ow. There's no archetype. Okay.
This here.
The source of all magic is simply drawing from the magma. Start selecting corresponding. Okay. Archetype you can use.
That means
Change oneself, they say. Achieve that through study. Okay.
now then.
Okay, we don't have a mage, so... I guess when he gets maxed out, we can change it to another one. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I've already got a Seeker and a Warrior, so yeah, we'll go with Mage.
I see.
Blizz... okay.
This right here.
Actually, how does it say how much his MP is? Still, we don't have a mage, so...
This right here. Sure. Of course.
Okay. Worthy heart tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is this truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's fully in my grasp.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, cool.
What now?
That's cool. Oh. Stats are the same. Special discounts, you say? Love the menu, by the way. That's a boot. Probably got for about another hour or so.
That is... But...
What's this?
Take a look.
Let's see this guy real fast. Okay, let's try exploring this place a little bit. Huh.
Hang on a second.
Adieu. Hello. What would you care to know? What would you care to know? What would you care to know?
Works for me.
What would you care to know? It appears that...
Really? Like Second Awakenings? Sounds like it.
What would you care to know? Does this worry you? That's a good boy.
Oh. Okay.
Kitty. That's a good kitty.
He's a good kitty.
This cat, you see.
Plateau. Interesting name.
That's a good boy.
What now?
Yeah. There's RPG 101. Makes sense. Yeah. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Try it again. Negated attacks. Ooh. Shit. Molly. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that one I got.
This place.
Really?
Oh, hold on.
see.
Yeah, I know what a mage is. And a warrior. Okay, I'd say we're good to get going.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
Will do.
After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
Makes sense.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I was told about, I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
I can't really tell you.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Good point.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Fair enough. Give instructions to your allies during battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
I don't see anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him. Maybe the ones who can go into that room. Oi, you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner, I assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case. There's the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Oh, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how'd you get here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed all over all out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone. Damn it. Damn. We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. No. Leave him be. There's no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Louise if as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
As if he's still alive. You're right. I'll see him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Okay. Let's see.
These come highly recommended.
Yeah. Oops, shoot. Bastard sword. Can I sell some stuff?
Now then.
It would be best to get armor for now.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you.
Alright. That was the end for me.
I'm sorry.
So I got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if that helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. See why Kingler stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for the new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. With that aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much when fires up a shot or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is right monsters dead these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. But King's Funeral's lost. We haven't the time to look for other roads.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Oh.
Hi. I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The minings areas are felt strange lately. Not just monsters, there's some dangerous magla crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. I thought it more was mere superstition, but either way, it's not normal. Just be on your guard. If I can, I might want to do some grinding. What's that? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
Magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
perhaps this was what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinate Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind the numbers. Watch your health carefully. Clear?
be careful.
Let's push through. Here we go.
Here they come. Let's do this.
No. Let's mage! Blaze!
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
Perhaps not. I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. Wind! It's still up?
Trivial.
Stroll! They
Any
stacked your
means
defenses.
necessary.
Burn!
Got them right in the rear.
In the name of justice!
Sharp as always.
Tougher than I thought.
I will fight with pride. Stay
That
sharp.
one's down.
Some
Blades ready,
Nothing
lads.
to worry about.
That didn't connect.
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses.
They die hard!
The freedom.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
I'd expect no less.
Cool.
I think we're in the clear.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Come on! We can't get sloppy.
Let the battle begin!
No need the power of heroes. Burn! Stay focused.
Now, what's the play?
Warrior! Not now.
Let's stay calm.
Only one left.
Let's go.
Finish them off and we're clear.
Let's catch our breath. Not bad, if I say so myself.
There's the map.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you!
Don't be careless. Here I go.
I won't hold back! Scour! A tough one.
This I won't hold back. Blaze! Time to end this.
I can't afford to hold back.
That's just what Grius does.
They die hard!
I will come forth, royal soul. Wind! Just one left.
Very promising.
Please!
Stroll!
There,
They
mate.
sapped your defenses.
That's how I've survived this long.
And
Nice.
We're so lucky.
Da-da-da-da.
What now? Let's push through! How's that?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Good one!
Let's take them all out.
Okay, I see how this works.
There, mate. Burn! Keep pressing it!
I can't afford it. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
It's okay, won't hold back!
Last one down. Okay. We've got nothing to worry about. Only one left.
Any
Finish them off. We're clear.
Okay, I get the idea.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Don't lay your guard down yet.
Come on! This battle's ours.
Let's go. We'll win this.
We're here.
This is true. Still standing.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
One left. So
Great
you
job,
aren't
Troll.
an
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Now, warrior.
Nice.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
What now? What now? All right. How's that?
I'll give it my all.
Try some of this.
You make the first move.
Still up?
Blade. Sword. Finish the job.
Will do. Peace out, kids.
You hate to see it.
They'll need more than this.
Good.
You've been burned. If you get
Let's
a
go.
cut, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
There, mate.
Warrior. They die hard.
Shoot.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Seeker! Scour!
This is true. Stay focused.
No holding back.
That's just what Grace does.
That could have been bad.
Seems that I've learned. I see. This could be useful.
Nice.
You're burned.
What now?
Oh, doesn't it just go away? I should be okay for now.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
Let's push through! We can't get sloppy.
Hurry and take them out. We gotta keep pushing forward.
This. Stay focused.
Yeah, warrior.
Nice.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Careful.
That's all of. We got
This won't
Shite.
stop us. It burns. I can't give up now.
How are they getting a head start? Thanks.
You're barely holding
won't hold
together.
back.
Gotta heal up, quick. You've been burned.
Blades ready. The power of
You'll hurt a
heroes.
lot more than usual.
I'll go for the kill.
I shall fight.
Warrior! Not done yet.
Let's catch our breath. That'll do. Nice. I feel stronger already.
It's a bad burn. Don't let it linger.
What now?
Actually, not getting a whole lot of money anyway, so. Oh, that's good. This is all for naught if the way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla, and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same at the fort. Surely you don't mean. But fate is a luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern. But for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time.
Fine work. Good fall.
You're right.
Ooh, doggy.
Seeker! Wind! Still here?
No mage! Burn!
No holding back! I'll cut you down! The end's in sight!
Hamilton, come forth, royal soul! Hold on. Still up?
Mage! Crystallize! Refocus!
I can't afford to hold back. They chose the wrong opponent. Not bad, if I say so. New ability.
Physical attack. Okay, cool.
Locked out. A victory well earned. Luke.
Nice. We're so lucky.
What now?
I'll find you.
Cat!
Nice.
What now?
Let's see, part 3. Okay, Garrus could use some healing. Greet us. Here's something or other. Really like the transitions.
No. Looks like they found us.
Here we go.
The first move's ours.
Scour!
The power of heroes.
Got them weak
Now,
spot.
warrior!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm.
Grius' guard is down. Got them right in their weak
I can't afford it. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
The freak, let's go!
This mage! A warrior! Hack and slash! Not done yet.
Grius is down. Someone, help revive him.
Seeker! No. We're looking good here.
Grius,
In the
no!
name of
Wake
justice!
up!
This calls for one of these.
There's no chance I'm dying.
I won't hold back! We can do this!
No thanks.
Grius' guard is down.
What?
Hey, what was that, Grius?
Now. Tougher than I thought.
Shit.
Oh, please!
Grius is down. Someone, help revive him.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Let's try this.
There's no chance I'm dying. Mage! Please!
That does it. Yeah, just freeze him. Goodbye.
Let's keep this up.
Just part of one's training is never complete.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them. You feeling okay? Just making sure.
What now?
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. We're so lucky.
Be purified at a church. Huh.
What now?
Didn't need the bone vest. I don't know.
All right, how's
Making
that?
sure.
Come on!
Okay. Don't push it.
This way.
Let's give him a fight! Vitus power! Wind!
Nice. They're down.
Keep it up! Power of
You had this.
heroes! Freeze! Time to end this!
down.
I shall fight as the noble I
That's
am.
what Grius said.
I will fight with pride! Seeker! Is there another way?
That
One
one's
left!
down.
This
We've got
I won't
nothing to
hold
worry about.
back.
There we go. Nice. Flawless victory.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
We made short work of them.
This is our chance! Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
I won't hold back! Here!
I owe you. But they're mine. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared? Hack and
Sharp as
slash!
always, Grius.
Vitus power!
The power of heroes!
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
I call upon royal power within!
Grius.
Let's stay calm.
Got it.
A tough one!
No need to. I won't hold back.
Nice. Yeah, those things are tough. I don't want to give them a chance. Giant worm meat. Delicious.
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Let's push through!
Maybe a precautionary shield wouldn't hurt.
Could be useful. So take it with you.
Alright, how's that? Alright, how's that?
Take it slow if you need to. There's no rush.
Kill boxes.
Come on!
Don't wait! Let's take them all out.
Battle's out. Let's go! Seeker!
Nice.
Scour! Let's keep this up!
Now, what's the play?
Warrior!
I'll cut you down! Almost finished!
No need to run. The power of heroes. Freeze! I'll go for the kill.
Thanks, Grievous. Still up?
I can't.
Now, come on.
No worth our breath.
Not bad, if I say so myself. That'll do it.
We found something
useful.
What now?
Not bad. I hope there's a place where we can like you know, save as well as replenish our health and such.
Hey!
See that room over there? That magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Aha, I see where we're going with this. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
What?
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room. Back at the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
It's not a bad idea. We can catch our breath before continuing.
Hey.
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. Just wondering why the magma is thinner here. I couldn't tell you much. It just feels like... It's just like a feeling I get. There's varying intensity to the magma that flows through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A magma hollow seems like a good term as any. And all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah. Maybe we can continue a little bit more.
Still, though.
Sounds got just crawling with monsters, isn't it? The magma is really dense too. Never imagined it'd be this dangerous.
True.
Indeed, something like we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? I don't know of any concrete details, lad, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then
You're saying these monsters are the result of this thick magma? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the work of magma. There's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling the mission. We'll keep moving once we've got some rest. Anything new to say more?
Oh, yeah?
Spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
It's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are. The association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Kitty.
Here, kitty.
Kitty, 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 kitty. Look at his face. It's like he knows he's cute.
Do make yourself at home.
Okay.
Does this worry you? That's a good boy. What would you care to know?
Okay, we're good.
What would you care to know?
They were good, thanks.
Oh.
Gotta save again, just to be on the safe side.
Oh. You'll come again.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Did the enemies respawn? Oh. Hello?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
What now?
Pardon?
Yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna be over here, and it's like, how did you? How's that you're here? How did you been following us? Well, like I said, we're taking the Grand Tread, but I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut. And it felt safe considering you took this way as well. Seems right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead, mark my words. I think I'll head back. But if you're continuing on this way, I take it. But you're continuing on this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here a bit before I set off.
Now then.
Yeah, why not? I like it. Yeah. New weapons.
Ooh. All right. No harm in it.
Now then.
Thank you.
Actually,
Welcome.
oh boy.
Thank you.
What now?
Oh, there's cooking in this, okay. There goes something or other.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong for the rain. It might be what I'm sensing. Unfortunately, we have no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
That's it.
I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Let's go. Good here. Let's go. So it's a glowing strange crystal and a stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal of raw magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
I say we don't mess with that. We can't.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
I noticed.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
You can have it, just stay away from us, please.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Come forth, royal soul. Here.
God help.
Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down.
Blade mage, blaze.
Uh-oh.
I'll get some distance. Seeker! Wind!
In the name of justice. Moving to the rear. Warrior!
Distancing myself. Let's go. Crystallize!
Got them right in the
Sweet.
weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
Sharp
this.
as always, Reyes.
Neener, neener.
Everyone, talk about a close call.
I shall vanquish evil.
No, they're mine. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Reyes.
I shall fight us to the fore. What a shame.
I won't hold back. Not this one. That's one step.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Let me help.
I owe you.
Now, what's the... Are you prepared?
To the front. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do this.
As always,
Ready for
Reyes.
impact.
Now, let's go. Please!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
won't hold back.
Sharp as always, Reyes.
I shall fight. Warrior!
Falling back. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Reyes.
Still up?
I shall vanquish
Follow.
evil. No holding back. Hack and slash.
It's not like he uses MP for much more.
Mage!
Almost.
I will fight with pride. A tough one.
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Time to go offensive. Not done yet.
Blades ready, lads. Engaging. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
It's
spot.
forward.
Sharp as always, Reyes.
Got him. Say goodnight, Boydie. Magla potion.
Okay.
What is this crystal?
I don't know, I'm not a fan.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Yeah, you think it's safe to just slash this thing up? Okay.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
Agreed.
You can't be serious.
What now?
And iron. Let me see. Okay, go back here and save. And the merchant's here too. Sweet.
Welcome! Now then.
Thank you.
I think this actually might be a good spot to save, and I'm gonna wanna. It's like, okay, first let me save it here real fast. Make a record.
Let's go.
Excuse me. I should be able to go back and grind for a bit, right? Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Like I said, I want to do a little bit of grinding off stream. And like I said before, I'm back with this tomorrow and Thursday and. Let's see something fast. Like I said, we'll continue this tomorrow and Thursday, and Thursday we'll attempt to get past all the sub-stories in Yakuza Kiwami. If we fail, however, turns like the super boss. If we can't beat him, then we'll just finish the game on Friday. Because honestly, I don't want to spend too much time on that super boss. Because I know I'm gonna rage bad enough as is. I'm gonna rage more than what I need to, essentially. But that's the plan at least. So let's see who is live that we can host. I think I'll send you over to my friend Corey. I don't think I've posted her in a hot second. And I will see you all tomorrow. Later.